energy net. Good signals today, and we got over a foot of snow here, and it was minus 20. I think it's warming up now, but we didn't get any wind anyhow.
Well, that's a good thing. We did have high wind, I don't know about last night. I think it was the night before. And there was a lot of drifting snow here.
Yeah, we didn't get that. We just got a couple big dumps of snow, and it's still snowing a bit here.
I think you've got the coldest temperature you've given me on this hour, minus 20. What a day. I don't know, are you low there? You're always colder than Sudbury, I think.
Yeah, I'm on Red Deer Lake, Wanapitay. We're pretty low here, and it's open to the north, and all that cold air comes funneling down here. It was minus 20 here this morning and minus 25 yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Chilly. Have you got a wood fire going there?
Yeah, we have an oil furnace and a wood stove. The wood stove's going.
Oh, that's a great heat. I loved it when we had our airtight stove here in the basement. It would heat the house. We just have a bungalow. But, of course, Dave had the work, and I enjoyed the stove.
Well, I like the wood stove, but I think Jan and me decided we're getting too old for it, and we're going to replace it with energy-efficient baseboard heaters and make it easy.
Okay. I don't think you'll enjoy the heat as much, but, yeah, there is quite a bit of work. As Dave said, he figured he'd gone back 40 years when he started carrying in wood and carrying out ashes.
Yeah, I've been doing that as long as I can remember, so I'm used to it, but I'm getting tired of it, too.
Yeah, I can believe that. Well, whatever feels right. Very good morning to you and Janet, and I hope you have a good day there.
Okay, you have a great day too, Grace. 73 VE3IHR and 2ZJ.
Okay, Steve, and you come right in and get the noise out. And it was right at 9 o'clock. If my clock is right, I'm never quite sure, but I'm close to 9. I want to thank everyone who came by this morning, helped me with some relays, and just appreciate that. And I've enjoyed the hour as I always do. Harold's here at 9 o'clock, and after that we need controllers. So VE3 Charlie Delta, are you there, Harold? VA3GS.
Yeah, Roger, we're all set to go here, Grace. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday there. All the best. Stay warm.
Thank you, and I hope you have a good day there.
Okay, good morning, everyone. This is VE3 Charlie Delta Harold in Waterloo, downtown Waterloo, in a condo coming to you via VE3IHR up in Tiverton. Running, I think, TS870, about 300-watt amplifier, and a Delta Loop antenna is the usual situation here. It's a cold morning here in Waterloo. The balcony thermometer says 14 Fahrenheit. I've got it switched to Fahrenheit yet. The wife likes to hear it in Fahrenheit. So it's the sun's trying to peek out. I can't see much of the roadway here. We're kind of faced the wrong way. I don't know what's on the road and what fell overnight, but anyhow, we're into some winter-like conditions. So we're all set to go with this hour of ONTARS. As Grace said, we need controllers after my hour, but hope somebody will come forward for some of the day today. Is there any priority traffic, any emergencies? VE3 Charlie Delta. Nothing heard. Any mobiles or low power stations, QRP, ready to come in? Well, again, dead silence, so let's start with the normal check-ins. This is VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins with or without this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta, go ahead.
Echo 3 Bravo Echo Kilo, Bill in Sudbury.
Good morning, Bill.
18 here, and just about 3 kilometers an hour wind, hardly anything from the west, it says. I think it's been kind of mixed up in its direction, but anyway. Looks like we're going to get a little bit more snow here, and I've got a driveway to clear out sometime this afternoon, Harold. Back to you.
Okay, sorry I was slow on the trigger there. What did you say the temperature was, Bill?
Minus 18 here, just about, well, very close to the 0 on the Fahrenheit scale.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Thank you for that, and take it easy clearing the driveway this afternoon. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. VE3 Charlie Delta, trying to find a sweet spot this morning for this bike. There, maybe that's a little, well, I don't know. There, maybe that's a little better there. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3 Alpha, Papa Foxtrot.
VE3 APF, good morning.
Jerry, good morning, Harold. Name here is Jerry. We're located in Belleville. A little cool down here this morning, but it's nice and warm in the house.
Okay, good. Keep the warm spot there. Nice signal from Belleville there this morning. All the best.
Yeah, your audio sounds real good.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, this is VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo. Your net control for the next hour here. VE3 Charlie Delta standing by. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, Unit Control, standing by for check-ins. With or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Echo 3 Oscar Radio Mexico.
VE3ORM, good morning, go ahead.
Yes, good morning. Eastern Ontario, near VE3IHR. Lots of snow. And they could take a few more days to mess up. And it's amazing today, but it's going to be cool. That doesn't help either. Earlier this morning.
Yeah, okay, you're a little muffled there, a little muffled this morning there, Tom. Didn't get all of that, but thanks for checking in, and try it again there, VE3ORM, VE3CD.
Yep, very good. I know the coffee's getting difficult that time of day, you know. You take care, have a good day, VE3ORM.
Yeah, okay, that was a little better. That was better that time, Tom. Enjoy your Sunday. Thanks for checking in. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, you're not control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, the band's not in very good shape this morning, Harold.
Yeah, okay. They're spread out pretty thin here this morning, and I don't know what happened with Tom there, but I found I was able to understand him 100% at the end there. So back to you.
Yeah, that was Paul, is his name, ORM, and yeah, he just the band conditions, he just faded out.
Oh, I copied Thomas, so it's Paul, is that right?
Oh, yeah, that's correct. Anyway, put me down for checking, Harold. V3 PCP.
Yeah, we got you here. Very good, and thanks for coming on, and thanks for providing it for me this morning. V3 Charlie Delta.
No problem. Happy to do it. V3 PCP, back to net control.
Yeah, go ahead, the Juliet station. I think it's Juliet. Go ahead.
Yes, this is Juliet, maybe two. Bienvenue du Brésil. Good morning, and good morning to everyone. Just today, we have a finest justice and the Dominion 5758. Country, have a good day.
That's Victor Echo 3 Juliet, Mike Victor, Vianney in Dubreuilville, Harold, and he said he copies you at 57 up there.
What's his name again?
His name is Vianney.
Okay, thanks for the fill. Yeah, VE3 Juliet Mexico Victor, VE3 Juliet Mexico Victor, VE3 Charlie Delta. Thanks for coming on this morning, and all the best. Stay cool.
Yeah, sorry, his call is Victor Alpha 3 Juliet Mike Victor.
Okay, VA3 Juliet Mike Victor. Thanks for coming on, and all the best there. VE3 Charlie Delta. Okay, 7-3, VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3 Golf India Oscar.
Yeah, good morning, Larry. VE3 Golf India Oscar. Go ahead.
Well, good morning there. VE3 Charlie Delta. Harold, you sounding good? Hi to Rob. Hi to Vianney. I can't hear Vianney, so I doubt if he could hear me in Woodstock today. Just come in from outdoors and my fingers are getting cold, and my lips still move anyway. They're not froze up. Oh my gosh, what a day. Just drifts up my driveway and swirls around, and I had about 4 feet high there in a not too wide area, so really fluffy snow, so easy to move. I was so thankful for that today. Harold, back to you.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, I don't have a good view outside here. We're faced kind of northwest here on our balcony, and into a construction site across the street here. So it's still not up to obscure my vision yet, but I think it will be. I was trying to get. We're on the 6th floor facing west, and I heard somebody say that they got a big, huge crane there, so I think it's going to be up the 12 or 13 floors, so it'll kind of obscure my nice sunsets from this side of the world. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that would, wouldn't it? Yes. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, my fingers, I thought the 2 fingers that I normally get frozen up, they weren't frozen up, so they're hurting a bit, but they've got blood going into them, so I'm happy there yet. Have to go put some drops in the daughter's eye, so I just cleared the drive out, and I'll get over there by the proper time to do it. And the church is canceled today, Harold, so don't have to worry about getting over to Beachville today. So, yeah, good day to be indoors. Might have to take the laundry over to the other daughter to have her do it up for Deb here too. So I got my errands to do anyway. So carry on, have fun there, and stay on the warm side of the glass. VE3 Charlie Delta, VE3 GIO.
Yeah, okay, very good. It looks like you've got a busy day there, and you're well looked after. What's the drops in the eye? Did she get cataract surgery or what?
Yeah, she did a cataract as well. There was something lifting off of the eyeball, so they did surgery on that, and she's got 3 days. She has to have her head hanging down so the bubble goes to the right place in her eyeball there. But she's starting to misbehave a little bit lately, so I got to keep remembering to tell her, keep your head down. And she's a fuddy-duddy. She wants to do all kinds of things that she shouldn't be doing. Anyway, 7-3 there, Harold. She'll get by it. I think she'll come out a winner.
Okay, sounds good there. Yeah, that's quite a deal. I get an injection every 8 weeks, 8 to 12 weeks. They kind of it's not macular degeneration. It's other problems in the eye, and I get a bubble that floats around there after each injection now pretty well. But for my age and whatnot, I got pretty good vision, although I can't read with my right eye. So anyhow, so I know what the injections are like, and not a big deal. So thankful for what I've got left here. Enjoy your day there. You're busy. Stay warm. And I didn't realize that it was that bad that they were canceling church or whatever. So I don't get much of a view out here. So and I haven't had the radio on to see what's going on. So thanks for taking time out to check in with us, Larry. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Well, it's not the amount of snow. We're lucky. We only have about 5 inches of snow. But the stuff that's blowing around with the high winds, that's what's filling everything in. Yep, carry on there, Harold. You always do a great job on broad remote there. 7-3 now.
Okay, all the best. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. VE3 CD.
So 3 India Sierra X-ray.
VE3ISX. Good morning, Barry.
Well, Sarah, that is made, and we're going to be doing church this morning. But anyways, we've got -3 here, 25 on the other side. And other than that, just sitting up taking nourishment. Good to have you on here, my friend, and stay well, please.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you dropped out or what. There was somebody else in there, but thanks for coming on, Barry, and all the best. Nice signal from Hamilton. Was there somebody else in there, VE3 Charlie Delta? No, I was hearing things, I guess. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by.
Well, Harold, we got lots of snow squalls happening up here, and Highway 21's closed right from Amberley to Owen Sound.
Yeah, okay, thanks for that. That's usually a sign that there's some storm around there. That's a popular stretch to close down there. Know the area well there. So glad I don't have to go up there in the wintertime anymore. Well, I don't drive, period, so my traveling days up there are over. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem. It's just strong westerly winds coming across the open water, so just a typical winter for this area. Anyway, back to the net. V3 PCP.
I imagine Lake Huron isn't frozen yet, is it? Pictures I've seen this last week or so, some pretty high waves and whatnot, but nothing's frozen there yet.
No, I don't think there's any ice at all in the lake, maybe a little bit, but certainly not what there should be by the middle of January.
Yeah, unusual year, okay. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic, Charlie Delta.
Yeah, Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Echo.
Morning, Mike, VE3FP. What's the view from Guelph?
The sun is trying to come out, believe it or not, but lots of snow and a hearty -10 degrees C. The day started out at -8, and that was the that was the high of the day, so it's getting colder as the day goes on.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you faded right out on me there. I don't know what's going on. That's a bit unusual for Guelph, but anyhow, got to remember the signal's coming from Tiverton, not Guelph. So thanks for coming on. Enjoy your day, and hi to Linda.
Yeah, I'll pass that along, and you have a good day as well. The bands are really up and down today. Take care in 7-3, VE3FE.
Okay, 7-3. This is ONTARS, VE3. With a big sneeze, VE3 Charlie Delta.
VA3 Quebec Whiskey.
VA3 Quebec Whiskey. Good morning, Dennis.
Well, good morning, Harold. And how's it going in Waterloo?
Yeah, I can't see much of the traffic out here. I can't see the main street that we're on, so I'm facing west, so I think it's a cold morning here, and we're in the middle of January now, so I guess it's to be expected. Back to you.
Well, it's -10 here. So it's not. It's a good day to be indoors, you know, and a bit breezy out as well. I just had to go out before I secured my antenna a little bit. The rope, the coax coming down was flopping around, so I fixed that up and moved my beam a little bit. So everything looks good right now. The whole beam is not jiggling around, it's staying put.
Okay, what beam is that, Dennis? What have you got up there?
Oh, it's a step IR beam, okay?
Yeah, how many elements? How big?
Okay, let's see, 4 element beam. It's fiberglass elements, okay? So what you see when you see it, when you look at it, you don't see any metal. All you see is fiberglass, all right? And they're hollow tubes with motors. There's a motor on each one, and when you change frequency, the motor shoots the ribbon out. Well, whatever frequency you know. And then when you're done for the day, if you want, you can store it back inside, so it'll bring all the elements back in the little I don't know what you call it, in the motorized compartment, I guess the word for it. It brings all the elements back in and tucks them away, more or less. So the only thing that's showing is the fiberglass, the tubes, which I can see when I look out the window. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. I know all about the IR, stepper IR. They used to, well, in the days that I went to Dayton, they were the new thing on the block there, and a big display at Dayton and whatnot, and I always envied that, but I was in no position to get something like that. But it's a good idea, I think, and there's a number of them around. So sounds good, Dennis. Enjoy your week there. Hope you have a good week this week. 7-3.
Okay, Harold, you got a good signal. 7-3. Take care and have yourself a good. Looking at the clock, 33 minutes. That's pretty darn close. 7-3. Take care. Bye for now.
Yeah, okay, fine, very good. 7-3. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. You're number 10. You're number 10, so we're looking for number 11. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Radio Whiskey Baker.
VE3RWV, good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning, Harold. You got a good signal down here today, no problem at all. Anyway, we've got -5 degrees and just a little bit of snow out there and a little bit of a breeze. Back to you.
Okay, sounds good, and thanks for coming on this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Okay, Harold. Take care. Have fun. Talk to you later. VE3RWB 73.
Good morning, John, V3RWB, V3PCP. Antenna works better when you tune for 80 meters, is it?
Yeah, did you notice that, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard you checking in with Grace earlier.
That's your fault.
Okay, well, I got broad shoulders. Broad shoulders and will to live.
Okay, take care, Rep.
Yeah, you as well, 7-3. V3PCP, back to net.
Okay, thank you. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Good morning, Harold. Good morning, everybody on frequency. Victor Echo 3, Hotel Foxtrot Charlie, Handle Fine, GTH, Illinois.
Oh, I need a little help on that one. There's something wrong with your audio there. You're not clear at all.
Yeah, it's Victor Echo 3, Hotel Foxtrot Charlie, Harold.
Okay, I got it that time, Hotel Foxtrot Charlie. Good morning and thanks for coming on.
Yeah, he signed there, Harold.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, it's Brian in Orno. Brian in Orno. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Just wanted to give you a check in. Home on number 13.
I know you're one too early. One too early. So enjoy your day there. Thanks for coming on.
Roger that. I always, when I'm doing the net, I have trouble filling the 13th spot, so I do 14 flights.
Okay, well we're waiting for 13 now here. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo, coming to you via VE3IHR in Tiverton. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3HRO.
Yeah, I think it's VE3HRO. Go ahead.
Yeah, it is VE3HRO. The name here is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo, and we're in Guelph.
Okay, fine, Joe. Thanks for the check-in. I'm just over here in Waterloo, not too far away. Thanks for checking in this morning.
I guess you guys get a little bit more snow than we do, but yeah, the roads are a little bit slippery over this way.
Oh, I don't know. I've never compared. I don't know whether we'd get any more snow than you do. We're pretty close there, so. One of these centuries they're going to get a new highway built between Kitchener and Guelph, but I don't know whether I'm going to be around for it.
Yeah, I know. We go over there quite a bit during the week, over to Waterloo, and yeah, that traffic on number 7 is really something else. But I believe they're building it a little bit north of number 7, from what I understand, towards. Geez, I'm trying to think of the town, but just a little bit north of number 7 towards number 6 highway.
Yeah, I think that's the plan, but you say they've been planning it for a long time. So, where do you go over here in Waterloo? What brings you to Waterloo?
Well, my daughter, she goes to a spin class over. I'm retired, and I drive her over there to spin class in Waterloo, right downtown Waterloo there.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. Yeah. So, well, I'm just 12 blocks west of the main drag there, towards St. Agatha. You take Herb Street west, and we're just about 10 blocks from King Street west.
Oh, okay. Where we go, I think it's on the corner of Herb and Willis Way. Willis Way, right in that area, anyway.
That's impossible. I don't think. I think. Well, I don't. You got something wrong there. Willis Way doesn't cross Herb Street. No, it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It doesn't. Well, we're just by King and Willis Way. They run parallel pretty well, eh? No, okay. I'm trying to think of what that street is that we crossed, but all I know is. It's pretty busy with the GRT going through there. We've come across, we came across an accident the other day, and they had to shut down the GRT for a while because 2 vehicles were right on the track.
Oh yeah. So I know about where you are, but I'm not sure where your daughter goes there. So okay, you're right in the heart of downtown Waterloo. So anyhow. Willis Way is named after, I think, an alderman years and years ago. No, not that long ago, I guess. But thanks for the check-in, Joel. All the best. Enjoy your Sunday.
Okay, you too. I didn't get the name. What is the first name there?
Yeah, name is Harold. Maybe I didn't give it. Sorry to you. Harold is the handle, and Charlie Delta the call.
Okay, Harold. Well, you're coming in here real good. 5.9 plus 10 dB, real good signal. And yeah, you have a great day there today. Try to stay warm. It's minus 11 right now here in Guelph. I imagine it's pretty close to that over there. Anyway, take care there, Harold. 73, and we'll talk to you later. And thanks a lot for being there.
Okay, very good, Joel. 7-3 from VE3 Charlie Delta. Your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar Foxtrot.
Good morning, Percy, the VE3TOF of the VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead.
Good morning. Good morning, Harold. It's -5 up here and blowing. Over.
Yeah, okay. Somebody come on and told me Highway 21 is closed from Amberley to across the top there. So a typical day in January. Go ahead.
Yes, yeah, it's close straight from Amberley up to Port Elgin. The last time I looked on the highway, on the computer. Anyways, Gerald, I have a question. Are they doing anything with the old bunker at Freeport? Over.
Well, I'm not right up to date on that VE3 Charlie Delta. I'm not sure that they were proposing something, but I'm not sure where it's at. I think maybe they did agree to do some renovations and keep it kind of weatherproof or whatnot, but I'm not sure. It takes a lot. It's going to take a lot of work to do that, but I don't have all my facts straight on exactly what's going to happen next there. Go ahead. Were you what was your involvement there? Like the Kitchener Club met there for years down in the bunker, and you know all about it. Go ahead.
Roger. Yeah, no, I was with EMO Burt Camp. You know, they found the fence. And I was just wondering, I heard something they were trying to or save it as a historical site. Over.
Yeah, that's been proposed. Yeah, I knew Burt Camp well. Yeah, right. And I just don't have my facts straight on what the final outcome was. I think they repaired kind of like the west side of it. There was some weather issues or whatnot, but it's nothing sticks with me as to exactly what's going to happen there. They wanted to preserve it, and they've done that to one of them in the Ottawa area, and it's quite an attraction. But I'm not sure they're going to go ahead and do that. The one in Ottawa is a lot bigger than the one there in Kitchener there, but anyhow, there was a canoe club in it for a long time, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty vague on what's happening at this point in time. Go ahead.
Roger. No, I was like Paul Castle, as you remember him. We were in high school together, and he got me involved in it. And, I enjoyed it very much. Had a 2-meter rig in the car and all that lot. But anyways, now I was just wondering what's going on. We'll hold this here. Others will be wanting to come in. So have 73 and talk to you next week. Over.
Yeah, okay, very good, Percy. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, I knew Paul well. Yeah, I was club president in one of the areas, and also, well, when that thing was built, the Kitchener Club was invited to design the communications room, and we had a couple of meetings on that, and gave them our recommendations, and I think they were pretty well followed. But that was quite an undertaking, and capable of supporting the local governing body, like for a few weeks living in that bunker there. So I guess it served its purpose, but there's a lot of controversy as to whether we should spend any more money on that hole in the ground. So thanks for coming on, Percy. VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3 TOF 73, Harold.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins.
Victor Echo 3 Kilo Charlie Yankee.
VE3 KCY, VE3 Charlie Delta. Good morning.
Good morning, Harold. Hopefully the sun's shining where you are, too.
Yeah, I just had to lift a slot on the blind here, and yeah, the sun is shining in downtown Waterloo.
We haven't seen it for so long. It's kind of a welcome sight here.
Yeah, Roger, very good. Thanks for coming on there. VE3 KCY, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Thanks for doing the hour, Harold. And the setup is sounding really good there this morning. So You have a great day and stay safe. V3KCY 730.
ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta. You're net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 CD. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, your net control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins. With or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins. With or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, unit control for this hour. VE3 Charlie Delta standing by. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Good morning, Harold. VE3IHR.
Good morning, Jerry. Just looking back in the log and wondering where you were. So thanks for coming on this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta. What's the view like from Turkey Point?
Oh, it's really white down here. This is our first snowfall of anything serious. We had about 5 inches of snow drop last night, and it's still snowing pretty hard here, Harold. How's things up north?
Well, I can't get much of a view here, but I am not sure how much we got. But it's a pretty cold morning, and the sun was shining, but I'm not sure how much snow we got. I can't see the roadway from where I'm situated. I look straight west here.
Satellite views, and it looks to me like we're just about in the clearing. We haven't had sunshine most this night. It's snowing pretty hard again here along the lake. I just came in, just got the snowblower working, and I don't know when I'm going to use it until later in the day until this stops snowing. So just doing it right there, over.
Yeah, that's for sure, Roger. Okay, very good. Thanks for at least coming on here, and enjoy your Sunday there, Jerry. Thanks for coming on. VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3DY1.
Okay, 7-3, Jerry. All the best. VE3 Charlie Delta. Got a few more minutes here. Let's see what we can get here. That VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by.
VE3KWD.
VE3KWB. Go ahead.
Yeah, VE3CD to VE3 Kilowatt Whiskey Delta, Lloyd and Alliston. A lot of noise this morning, and I thought I'd say good morning to everybody.
Hey, thanks for coming on from Alliston. What's the weather like up there?
About -6 and sunny.
Hey, how about the snow? You got a lot of snow?
No, we had a little bit of wet snow a day ago. Maybe 10 centimeters or so, but a lot of it melted when it rained, and we kind of pushed it off, and now it's freezing, and we get a nice base.
Okay, sounds good. You got a nice signal this morning from Alliston. Enjoy your Sunday. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, you too. Take care. 3KW.
ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta. We need net controls from 10 o'clock on, so you can manage it to jump in and take over control here, but got a minute or two here yet for another contact or two. VE3 Charlie Delta. Time for one more contact with the same count as last week, 17 check-ins in my hour here. So anybody else for one more contact, VE3 Charlie Delta. Well, I guess not. That's it for my hour. Thanks to everybody that came on. Thanks for anybody that helped or stood by, and all the best from VE3 Charlie Delta. And thanks again, Rob.
Yeah, no problem, Harold. Good net. Even though conditions weren't the best, he still managed to have a decent list there. So 7-3, and we'll catch up with you again next week. V3 Charlie Delta, V3 PCP.
Okay, Roger, 7-3.